Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic Zero, and we're playing Gundam Battle Operation 2. So here we have a special match we played a little while back with Salty and Pals. Yeah, this round we're going to have special rules where we're going to have all transformable suits, and it's going to be an all dogfight match, meaning we can only attack while we're transformed. Of course, yeah, these mobile suits do not have infinite booster heat, so yeah, they're going to be forced to land once in a while. While you're on the ground, you're not supposed to attack, although you can attack non-transformed targets. Yeah, so yeah, we were divided in teams. I decided to take out my regz custom because it's a mobile suit that I think just looks incredibly cool, and I really like its toolkit. I've actually never really taken it out into a regular match yet, and I think this might have been one of my very first times using it, so yeah, I'm actually not very familiar with its weapons. Oof. Yeah, that's a good start to the match. Yeah, so I'm not really familiar with its weapon set. It's like, I definitely picked it because it has a lot of different weapons it can pick from. I do quite adore its Space AK. Normally I don't really like AKs, you know, IRL. But yeah, it's actually a very effective weapon in this game, and I'm finding that in this dogfight special match, like, yeah, the AK is actually so strong that I kind of feel like I almost don't really need to use any other weapon. So yeah, I'm gonna just be machine gunning the crap out of people. Yeah, it's got this burst fire. I believe it does stun eventually. It's just that, you know, transform units, they resist stun on some part. So yeah, I'm just gonna be pew-pewing the absolute crap out of people, occasionally using my ram attack. But yeah, I really like the regz custom. I gotta get it into like a regular match sometime. Oh boy, yeah, that man is not supposed to be attacking us out of his transformed state, but yeah, it's gonna be trouble like, throughout the match. Okay, so here I'm just trying to be careful to pick good targets, you know, finding units that are weak, like in order to give us, you know, a numbers advantage. Trying to attack from a good position. Basically, you just want to get behind people. You know what? I don't know if there are really any like transforming mobile suits that are designed to attack behind them, like in case something is chasing them. That would be a really interesting concept. I have like a three-way collision there. That was pretty funny. Yeah, so on my side, most of us have regz customs. Yeah, Viz is using, what is that thing, the Z2? Yeah, I don't use that thing very much. Yeah, Salty is using the Hambrabi because, yeah, that thing, like, its beam guns just do an insane amount of damage on a volley. Oh man, I'm getting pretty hurt here. And yeah, I think that's the Delta Gundam we have as our support. So yeah, a lot of really strong suits here. The enemy team, they have like a really like interesting mix of stuff too. Yeah, somebody is using a Gaza, which I hadn't even considered, but yeah, it's like one of the lowest cost transforming flyers, and it actually does a ton of damage in the air, so yeah, kind of an interesting choice there. Yeah, so when I landed here by sea, I considered capturing that spawn point, but I figured that, hey, if I did that, I would probably just ruin everybody's fun, so I decided against it. Okay, so I got shot out in the air by the Ashamar. Yeah, the Ashamar, it seems to be a pretty strong mobile suit. I just can't stand looking at the thing. I have like a ton of different levels of the Ashamar. I just really dislike looking at it. Oh boy. Yeah, here's the Masala. I was praying to God that the Masala would have been a support type, you know, because it has a ton of like long range, like heavy long range weapons, but yeah, it's a general just like everything else. Okay, ran out of Space AK. I'm gonna trout some of my other weapons. Here's the missile pod. Okay, ram attack. Yeah, I actually really dislike when transformable suits have weapons that require charge to fire. Like, when you're transformed, there's just, because of the movement, like the movement speed and yeah, you just have shorter time frames for attack windows. So the fact that you have to charge something, yeah, is not very good. Yeah, so I would like to avoid like having that, you know, like if I could. Here's this man, like he keeps attacking everybody out of transform state. Guys, did they release the Zeta Zaku already? I can't remember. Yeah, like if they did release it, they might have released it during a time where I wasn't playing the game. But okay, there's that Gaza I was telling you guys about. Yeah, I don't know, man. I really like I really like these game rules. Like at least the regz custom is very good for it. We should maybe try it with a lot of different types of themes of transforming suits. Yeah, it gets a little weird though because yeah, we're like a lot of people play like super high cost, like 700, and yeah, just transforming stuff. It just kind of falls out of fashion because that's kind of where the technology led in UC Gundam. So yeah, like if you're using transform stuff at 700, it tends to be stuff that's not native to 700. Yeah, I think one of the highest cost transforming stuff might be the Rezl C, and I guess the enhanced double Zeta, and that thing transforms. Yeah, not too many of them though. I can't believe I got through that Beam Saber Slash. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this mode. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's causing the high gap in the scores here. Yeah, maybe the regz customs they're just a little too good at this. You know, the space AKs are too strong. Yeah, speaking of dogfights, have you guys ever watched the Ghibli movie Porco Rosso? Yeah, we streamed that in my Discord recently, and yeah, everybody loved it. Yeah, it's always been one of my favorite Ghibli movies ever since I first saw it. And yeah, it basically follows a World War I, like a fighter pilot. Yeah, it's super chill. Like I loved the characters and the storytelling, and yeah, just very beautiful animation and like just very chill movie and like very likable characters. Okay, there's the end of the match. We're gonna transform, have a graceful landing on this silo. Oh yeah. Victory for the regz. Okay, so our Delta Gundam did all the hurt. And, wow, surprisingly, the Gaza C. Like, I think that's the Gaza C. Yeah, the Gaza did the most damage on the other side. Yeah, they didn't even have a Ray type on the other side. That kind of surprised me. But yeah, a lot of transforming generals. But yeah, that was a really fun match. Thanks to Salty for hosting it. Yeah, I had a great time. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for the match. Hopefully you enjoyed the goofy fun, and we'll see you next time.